really bad. But is that, is that infection? Okay, my sister KJ, we just took your little story, and we done left it gone somewhere.
Well, at least, I mean, I was basically finished with that particular story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that story was, I'm happy you had a little insight on how they operate, because I was confused, like, it didn't set up when they didn't have the radio set to the proper channel. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
But let me just say, if y'all want to know more information on this Harvey person, he was in his first year of a 30-year sentence for raping a Glendale woman in he had raped a Glendale woman in November 2011. And he was 17 at the time. He knocked on the door of the woman in the middle of the day, asked for some water, then forced his way in, where he repeatedly raped and beat her. Her 2-year-old child was in the apartment as well. He fled naked when the woman's roommate arrived in the home. He was arrested for DNA evidence.
You gonna leave a female there with people that got convicted for that right there, without no protection, is what I'm saying. Because you don't give the teachers nothing. I mean, at least the COs have a little have some weapons here and there. You don't give the teacher nothing. She got a radio. That's all she got. A radio and her damn books.
I can't. This is my whole thing. And like you said, like they were saying in this, if you taking this job, it's a risk with a job like this. So she wasn't seriously injured from the stab in the head, but she was able to file workers' compensation. And the AP and CBS News Crime Fighters does not usually identify her, so they're not going to identify her. But it's like, they kind of like, to me, saying like, well, you had the type of job, and, there's risk with working in the prison.
Well, you got to understand one thing is that those jobs there, it depends. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, it's also said, too, he was, okay. It said Harvey was convicted in a prison administrative hearing of sexually assaulting the staff member. 3 weeks after the rape, he assaulted another prison employee, y'all. Although records don't show any details, his security classification was raised 2 levels to the highest, nearly 3 months after the teacher was assaulted. So not only did he, he went in for the kill again.
Did it again. Well, somebody about to do it too. But what I was going to say about the high risk, that when you take those jobs, especially the certain ones, if you take a certain job in the prison system and it's considered a high risk, they're all considered high risk, but you have certain areas that is considered really high risk, and they pay you extra money. They give you extra for the risk. They give you extra money for the risk.
Oh, wow.
So, that's why the warden is saying, hey, this is a high-risk job. I mean, it comes with the territory because she's getting paid to be in a high-risk situation, but she's also got a case, I'm saying, because of the fact that, you're supposed to have her protection. Exactly. You're supposed to have her some protection. Regardless of the high-risk stuff, you're supposed to have her some protection because she's not trained to deal with inmates like the COs are. So,
wow.
I'll try to sue the hell out of them, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, what about that one, the 17-year-old babysitter that claimed that it was a brother that broke in the house? Y'all hear about that one?
Right. Yeah, I'm looking at that one right now. You got that one up?
Yeah, I got it up. But you can bring it if you want to. Did you hear about that, Dr. Yaffa? Did we lose her?
Did she fall off? You might have.
Yaffa, you still love me. Where you go? Oh, here she go. Okay, Sarah, I thought you just left me. Oh, my heart was broken.
No.
I got
again. My phone needs to act right.
Right.
No, I never heard of that. I haven't heard of that one. Sure.
I was going to say, Dr. Yaffa, since you just reminded me, since you fell off, that those of you who are using Boost Mobile, don't forget you got to hang up and call back so you don't get cut off with your phone. Sorry about that, but that's how you're rolling with Boost Mobile. Anyway, so, yeah, so go ahead and you can bring that story about the 17-year-old babysitter, because this is like news, but it happens all the time. No big deal.
Yeah,
it happens all the time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It says it's no secret that blame the black man is a time-honored tradition in America. And since there is still so much fear and suspicion that lingers when it comes to black men, it's quite proven effective even today when you want to pin a crime on someone. But luckily, 4-year-old Abby Dean of Whitcomb County, Washington, was there to save today with her heroic honesty. As a child, it could be hard to speak truth to authority figures. Hell, even as an adult. But when Abby's 17-year-old babysitter claimed that her employer's home had been burglarized by 2 black men, it was Abby who stepped forward to set the record straight. The extremely intelligent 4-year-old told a Fox Sylvia that Wednesday was the worst day of her life. She was there when the house was burglarized and told reporters that the robbers told us to get out of the house because they wanted to steal stuff.
Right.
They saw another of the employer's belongings. Abby recalled that they nabbed her kitty bank, iPod, Xbox, and Wii. When questioned by authorities, the babysitter told the police that the thieves looked like the next-door neighbors, a black man. Oh, wow. Cody Oaks, Dean's neighbor, was handcuffed. To listen to this, y'all, they had the brother handcuffed and was questioned by the police for hours until Abby chimed in to tell authorities the truth. She said it wasn't the right skin color. She said that the robbers were white and not black. Once Abby spoke up, the babysitter's essence of lies started to topple, and she confessed to the crime, admitted that it was her 16-year-old boyfriend and another accomplice who had actually robbed the house. Abby's mother said she's very proud of her daughter, noting that within 30 seconds, her admission changed questioning scenes, which had been going on for 5 to 6 hours. Oaks and the neighbor says that he finds it troubling is the fact that the babysitter doesn't realize the type of danger she could have potentially caused for him and his family. He hopes she learns from this situation. The babysitter and her accomplices were arrested in May face robbery and burglary charges and perjury charges. Wow.
Yeah, she was about to hook the brother up next door, wasn't she?
They was ready too, girl. They was ready.
But they said it was somebody melanin rich. They just automatically made it to niggas next door.
Yeah, the niggas next door.
Yep.
See? Brothers have to do that nonsense all the time, damn near every day.
Well, I was going to say the babysitter, because I watched the video, the babysitter is the one who pointed to the dude next door. She's the one who said, no, they broke in here and it looked like the dude next door, and that's why they went to him and took him and questioned him for 5 hours, trying to get him to confess to doing this shit, and then find out, and the little girl was like, well, I know somebody got my iPod and my Xbox and all that stuff, and this show wasn't no black man, this show was a white man. His skin color was not right. She was on the video telling us, like, I was so scared that they came in, the white people came in and stole my stuff. So that's why they was like, oh, hell, we got the wrong person. Right. That was the only reason. Because if he hadn't said nothing, they was going to hook him up. They was going to hook him up. The babysitter going to set it up.
Then at the end of the day, it don't matter because, if he doesn't whether or not he was detained or arrested, if he was arrested, he still got a damn arrest record for damn stealing.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
so don't be trying to look for no damn job and have them do a damn background check. It's like, well, they ain't trying to hear what you got to say about how it happened.
I think they were just questioning him, as far as what I can tell.
Yeah, for about 5-6 hours. Yeah, they was interrogating him for about 6 hours.
Trying to wear him down so he can finally admit that, yeah, it was him.
Well, remember, all contacts are recorded, especially if it's that kind of contact where you brought in. It's still on record. And still, it can be brought up on a background check. And they do that on purpose to brothers, to make sure that they all have some kind of record so they can be bagged and tagged and accused of being criminals, even if it wasn't them. Well, hell, you're close enough. All you niggers look alike to us. And if you didn't do this, you did something that you got away with. So what the hell, you know. It's an election year. It's an election year. We need a conviction here. You know, they got to lie and fabricate the evidence and falsify the police reports. That's exactly what they will do.
Yeah, because if he had did anything else in the future, they sure going to get back and get that.
You think?
They're going to show. They're going to go back there and get that. I have a story. This sister just sued. She sued the daycare center that killed her baby. Her little boy. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Got to get back to my right news page here. I got so many things open. But an Indiana mother has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against a Michigan daycare center after her 5-year-old son was found hanging from a jump rope. Emerald Williams. Yes. Emerald Williams was at Trish's Playhouse Daycare Center on June the 9th when he got tangled up in the rope in the playground and died. She said, I just hurt for my baby. I hurt for him so bad because Emerald was a special kid. Let me see. The lawsuit claims that the state issued several warnings to the facility, but it remained in operation. And in 6 weeks prior to this tragedy, 6 serious violations were found, which caused the state to put them on probation.
Oh, wow. Not get shut down, just pissy little probation, right? Sounds like don't matter.
Yes. And check this out. He was only at the daycare center for 1 day. He was joining his sister at the facility. That's why he was there. He didn't even belong to the damn daycare center.
Wow.
Got caught up in this rope and hung himself. That's why we always say, watch your damn babies.
Watch your damn babies.
Watch your damn babies. Because that's a sad
at least
situation.
they say he hung himself. That's the word, that he hung himself.
Right.
Maybe he did. Yep. Maybe he was hung on purpose.
Well, I wonder if Trish's Playhouse is closed down now after that. What do y'all think?
It should better be.
I could have sworn they said it was just they were only put on probation.
Yeah, for the last 6 violations that they had. Not for the murder. That's what I'm saying. They had him on probation for the last 6 violations. You have a child facility that's got 6 violations and you're still open? Okay.
Yes.
And a death. But remember, melanin-rich children, the death of our children doesn't count and doesn't matter.
Don't even matter.
That is true.
Don't
to
even
this
matter.
system. Yeah, they almost never come up on Amber Alerts. Ain't no niggas named Amber, so you ain't gonna see them on no Amber Alert either.
Right.
You know.
Okay. And
they're looked at as Trayvon Martins.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say they'll wait. If it's one of our children, they'll wait and then until the statutes run out. Cause I think after so many hours, they won't do it anymore or something. That's how they get us. So what I'm seeing for the last a couple stories that happened with little girls missing and stuff, and they putting out there all late cheering on. Yeah, it's a hot mess. But I really feel bad for the fact that you take your child somewhere and you come to pick them up and they're not even available to be picked up anymore. That's just crazy. That's really crazy.
Did you hear about the sex trafficking thing? Oh, go ahead.
No, come on, because I wonder what you're about to bring up. I wonder if that's still, was you on the air with us? Or we probably was talking about it off the air, about it was off the air, you and I was talking about the sex, the ring that was broken or discovered in New York. Is that the same one, or you got something different?